All right, guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna talk about something that I wish we had as a kid. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about play to earn. For those of you guys that don't know what play to earn is, I'm gonna let my man Diz right here break it down to y'all.
Well, what I wish I had as a kid was actually food every day.
Hey, yo, that escalated quickly, man.
Well, I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, play to earn, man. Play to earn is where it's at, man. A lot of great projects out there offering great opportunities, have a little bit of fun, earn a little bit of money. When the crypto space first started, we didn't have much more than hopping into ICOs. And
initial
like
coin offerings.
and then hoping that we didn't get rugged or get wrecked. And then as NFTs got more popular, NFTs have gotten more hip. They actually started to throw utility because of the artwork and being able to develop games where you can play and earn.
Like that's freaking amazing, guys. Like you're doing something entertaining and earning income by being entertained.
You imagine back then when you had to go and pay 25 cents. I don't know if you got to play in the arcades, but 25 cents.
Like Mortal Kombat
and like Street Fighter. Imagine if you could put 25 cents and potentially you earn $1. Play to earn.
Bro,
all the kids.
That would have bought me 2 teeny juices and 2 potato chips.
I would have got Little Debbie snacks all day.
I don't know. I was more of like teeny juice and chips.
Teeny juice. That sounds...
You don't remember like the little...
Yeah, the little 25-cent juice.
Yeah, they were like colored.
The quarter. Yeah, it's colored water. That's what it is.
Yo, put some respect on teeny juices, man.
Teeny juice.
Put some respect on teeny juices.
It causes diabetes, man.
Anywho, back to play to earn.
Yeah.
Amazing times, guys. This is crazy.
Yeah, this is revolutionary, man. Like I said, if we had it back then and it was Mortal Kombat, I'm sure there would be a lot more professional game players
100%
right now. Esports has it, but I'm a Mortal Kombat fan, and then I liked Street Fighters second, but I was kind of nice with Mortal Kombat. Not as nice as other kids because I didn't really play too many games. Like I said, I had to hunt for my food. But, a brother had to do what he had to do to survive. So couldn't waste time playing games. But, yeah, out there, you have, what do we got? We got, like, the Axie Infinity.
The Arena.
Zed-Run,
yep.
My favorite that's coming. It hasn't even launched yet.
So, guys, the whole purpose of this episode is a play-to-earn game that is launching the end of this month, guys. For those of you guys that are tuning in, do not miss out on this opportunity. Yeah, we're telling you guys here right now. Don't miss out on this opportunity.
Don't.
The project that we're going to talk about is
we'll talk about it later.
We're going to talk about it later?
Yeah, I'm going to mention that now. So
okay.
So I want to dive in deeper into games.
All right, cool.
Those who love games, man, and just throw some ideas out there where I believe, again, my opinion, where I believe this whole entire game and NFT thing is going to go to even play to earn. So I believe that in the near future, we're going to be seeing these games in gaming consoles.
100%.
We're going to see NFT games in gaming consoles. We will see PlayStation, Xbox, we'll see Switch adopted, and they will come up with a way where you're going to be able to play. I don't know how far out that is, but if I'm thinking it, someone else is thinking it as well. That's why it's my opinion.
So check this out. I mean, I think we're already like a step towards that direction because, like, for example, I know like the Arena, you could download it on your phone and play it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I mean, how quick can they get it to the consoles? I'm pretty sure.
I'm sure they just have to, whip up a deal with whatever gaming console company it is, but it's coming. And then when you can connect, which I think this is futuristic talk, but when you can connect your NFT to the actual video game, right? When that happens, and then you're going to be able to connect how you already do with other games like Call of Duty any other game really that's out there that's multiplayer game where you can play with anyone around the world. When you can connect your NFT and go into a waiting room and other people with those NFTs are going in and you can, and your wallet is connected and you say, you know what, this is happening on the blockchain. Boop, bet $10 against this, and then you can race. It's there.
Oh yeah,
it's there.
I mean, and then another thing, another device that I feel like is definitely gonna adapt to the NFT that we kind of left out is like, you know, like the Oculus and all those things. Like that's definitely where it's at. Man. That's where it's at. So yeah, I mean the future's looking bright. Like, I mean, for crypto, NFTs, all that stuff in general. For those of you guys that are letting this opportunity go by, wake up. All these companies are jumping on board for a reason.
And it's gonna I feel like it's gonna happen like that hyper speed of evolution, that it's gonna, from one day to the next, it's just gonna happen.
I mean, not for nothing, but you remember dial-up internet?
I still got dial-up internet, bro. What are you talking about?
Get out of here, man. Dial-up internet.
AOL.
I felt like, again, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I felt like the evolution of like the internet was so quick.
Yeah, of course, man. It went from dial-up to just connect to your Ethernet without the dial-in, and I remember, I literally remember the noise.
Bro, I remember my mom getting tight at me.
Yo, could you throw that noise in there? You know, the noise dial-up. Yeah. That's dope.
My mom used to get mad at me, like if I was like on a phone call, like, and she was like trying to get on the internet. Because it was like disrupting it.
Because then you needed to have.
Yeah. That's when she would call me by like my full name, Jeffrey Jose. I'm like,
man,
hey yo, better chill out, lady.
Put your social security number out there. She used to say your full name, your whole social, date of birth, and everything. That's how you know it's serious.
Which, a little off topic, but I kind of felt like Magic Eden. They should be asking for like these social securities and all this stuff, because I don't know if you heard, but a project that they had on their launch pad, just rug pull. But yeah, we'll save that for like that's just a whole different
topic. I mean,
I'm
highly concerned if they're letting rug pulls come on there.
I think this is their wake up call for them to start taking the right approach.
Only doxed teams.
Only doxed teams, which the project that we're going to talk about is a fully doxed team.
Yeah.
And should we just dive into it?
Well, yeah, because then we're going to talk about the car of the day.
Yes, the car of the day, which is dope, guys. For those of you guys that are watching, stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
But yeah, so the project that is launching the end of this month is NFT Car Club.
Video game. Yes. And it is
details.
Yes, it is actually the video game, which the video game is 6-Speed Nation. It's another derivative. It's a derivative video game from the NFT Car Club, but you do need to have the NFT Car Club NFT in order to actually race and bet and rent on 6-Speed Nation. 6-Speed Nation is its own brand. It's its own entity, but it is an NFT-based game and it's super duper 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 cool. I mean, we've played it already a few times. And I think that as we evolve the game, and we'll see that, you know, starting with just the browser, evolving it to mobile, evolving it to something else. I mean, sky's the limit.
Sky's the limit, yeah. And this is your opportunity to earn while racing. Like, that's fire.
Exactly.
So what are you exactly racing for?
You are racing for Solana.
So this is on the Solana network.
Yeah.
Which in the previous episode, I talked about Solana Summer.
It's going to be a hot
Solana
summer.
And on top of just like play to earn, there's another way of also making income, right?
You can rent to earn, and also if you hold 5 vehicles, NFT cars, then you will get passive income from the revenue of the video game, because you are considered a flagship member.
So all the money that's generated from the game, you get a percentage.
You get a percentage. You get in a cut. You have your own flagship membership, meaning that you have literally a small dealer. And it's, again, I think may have said this before, just repeat it again. It's good information. It's literally a way to have a small business.
Yeah.
with like dirt cheap money. Like you're not spending too much because Solana is not a lot of money right now.
No. It's a good time to pick up. So yeah, I mean, like that's such a cool thing. Like think about this. There's only 10,000 cars available, correct? I mean NFTs
only.
Which some have already been minted out, but in total there'll be 10,000. And then let's say everybody's playing this game. People that are gonna want to play will either have to buy a NFT or rent one. Which if you're making passive income like that, I don't think you want to sell your NFT.
No. Why would you?
You're gonna have to rent it out.
I'm in crypto farms and I don't have sold my token because it makes me a little bit of money every day.
Exactly, and all this thing and all of that combined just adds up, man.
Yeah, you can leave your car rented on the market and compound the Solana. Kind of, if that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's not gonna compound interest.
Not really compound interest, but yeah,
but it's gonna add up.
It's gonna add up, and all from a video game.
From just
6Speed Nation.
Freaking video game. 6Speed Nation coming to a theater near you. Maybe.
I don't know where that went, but
it went somewhere, man. Theater, okay.
Yeah, so no, I mean that's pretty exciting. So for sure, the end of this month.
Yeah. And we're gonna have a testing crew. In order to test, you must be part of the Discord and have an NFT. Because you're going to have to test your own NFT in the video game.
Yeah. So aside from 6B Nation, NFT Car Club is giving away a Maserati once it's fully minted out. Which is, it's cool. I mean, all the information's on the website, nftcarclub.io. Yep. So, yeah. So that is the gem, the P2E.
P2E coming soon.
Yeah, the P2E Gem. So now we're going to talk about the car of the day.
The car. Okay.
All right, and for all you car lovers out there, the car of the day is
a Ferrari FS90 Straddle.
Ooh, let's get it. Let's pull that up. Let's see this sexy beast.
And this is what we're going to show you guys because it's actually...
Oh, let's get it. And it's NFT Car Club.
NFT Car Club
let's
car.
Get it.
All right. So I'll talk to you guys about the real specs. If you guys already just saw what we just showed you right here, the real specs of this vehicle are, it's a powerful car. It's a V8, a 4-liter vehicle, right? 986 horsepower.
That's a lot of ponies, bro.
I mean, geez, man, that'll peel your wig back.
That's a crew of ponies, man.
That's a lot of ponies. Top speed of 211 miles per hour. 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. This is like just power and speed at its finest. And we actually have the same derivative art here on NFT Car Club. And for those that just saw that video, you can see what we're talking about. It's the same vehicle.
Same vehicle. Shout out to Young Pablo who won this one.
Young Pablo won this beautiful vehicle on one of our AMAs where we give away NFTs, Solana, t-shirts, decals. Next AMA will be coming up soon. Make sure that you tune in our Discord so you can join.
Or Telegram as well.
Or Telegram.
Information will be posted on there.
Yeah.
And keep in mind that for the cars in 6B Nation, there's no advantage as far as like speed and horsepower.
Yeah, there is
like,
no
yeah,
advantage.
You know
This is a skill-based game.
Those are the real specs, but in the game, it's gonna be as fair as possible. It's
Yeah,
all gonna
yeah,
come
yeah.
down to the skills on the keyboard.
Mm-hmm. But what I want to say is definitely join us on one of our AMAs. If you see we have a cool decal each NFT brings, and the decal actually is on the car, we have those real decals for your real car in the real world.
Yes. Yeah, definitely join our AMAs. If you have any questions or concerns, like, we'll be there to answer your questions. Yeah, let's get this race going. All right, guys, that's what we have for you guys today.
Right.
Diz, you got anything that you want to say?
When Lambo.
All right, guys, we'll tune in on the next episode. We'll catch you guys.
Peace.
Peace.